So here we are. We have on this side a list of people who are actually here. Got event posts. What's in this post, the items in this post, my favorites. So I'm gonna click on this and it shows the products below. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can click on it and it'll go directly to my site. You can star your favorites while you're in the party. And so like if you have this, I mean, it'll take you right there. So I think, let me move down a little bit. Do this. And I'll star it. Add to favorites. Look at that. Add this. Add to favorites. So they never leave the party. See that? These are all the books that I've featured.
So I wanted to show you some new favorites for babies. My adjectives now are a noun, a repetitive noun, and adjectives the entire time. Your babies will, they'll have fun.
So there we go with that. And yeah, so you can start while you're in the middle of the party. And then the whole time this chat is going on also on the side. Click on the in this post on the left to see the products come below. Off to the side we have the chat. When it's time for the slide to change, then there's a little ding. And so you have to comment in the chat with your accusation. This post, we've got these products, which I've already linked to my website. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. So fun, right? And if you see here, it says shop now. That'll take you directly to my site. These, because it was from a imported code, was to change my my link, so that way it goes to my website. And I just changed the consultant ID, and I loaded the consultant ID into my profile. So anytime there's the parentheses for consultant ID, it'll insert mine. It'll insert mine in there instead. Pretty nice. So looks like we've moved on to the next post. And I'll show you all the products that are in this one. Oh, thanks. Posts. Yep, all these books are featured. So it was actually pretty simple to add these. These were different from the books that were featured in the other person's video. And so I did change these products. I deleted the ones that she had and I put in mine. But regardless, it would still go to my website because of my ID. So I could have used her video and it still would have changed to my website. This is what I see behind the scenes. This means that guests can't go forward or backwards, which really helps because if you're in the next post, and if you're in the previous post and the next post shows, you get booted out of that past post and go forward without your consent. So they advise that you keep this locked. You can change it if you want, but then at the end it'll automatically default to unlocked, so anybody coming in late can still access them. The timing was also set by the code I imported, so but it also, if I change the video, which I did, it'll account for that time within the video, which is really nice. And I think I could add time to this if I wanted. It looks like I can hurry post. Let's try that. I don't know if I can. Yeah, there we go. I just shaved time. All right, so let me see the attendee view. So they get to click on this and spin to win. Ah! So it looks like she spun and she got sales tax refund on her order, and she got a 5. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna spin to win. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh my goodness, this is a long wheel. How long is it going to take? Ding! Also sales tax. Whoop whoop! Fun. So this is a way to get bookings and fill your calendar. You star the host special. See this? Add to favorites. It goes into your favorites and the consultant can see. Look at that. and crazy. So crazy. Cool. So when you click on my favorites, you click on any of these, click on shop now, then whoops, that doesn't work. So I obviously need to work on my links, but in a happy world, that would go to my website. It looks like there's 2 websites in that link, so I'll have to go into my account and my host code and make sure that it's set up right. And so finally, this is what shows up at the very end, and it stays. So if somebody comes to the party way after it's done, they can come here and then they can click on the event post, and now it's unlocked. You see that? That's the default, and so you can thumb through here to see what you want to, do what you want to do, which is really fun. And so for the control panel, I'm going to go here, and I'm also going to find my favorites, and then I'm going to actually mixed up the link here. I did it wrong on some of these, so I need to find out what I did differently on the plush as opposed to the others. And I was able to try this out, so I'm going to go back to my my event. This is the 4 RSVPs. Scoot this up so you can't. So I'll be able to go back and see what they starred and what they liked, and yeah, it's exciting. So I'll be able to see what they liked and help them out. So thank you.